Hello, parents, families, and friends of Grace Christian School. It's Dr. Pettinger here. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful summer. Hey, I know July is almost in the books, and I wanted to get in front of you and let you know a little bit about what's going on here, about what's coming up in the future. You might hear some kids in the background. That's fine. Today's Water Day at Camp Oasis, and they are having a spectacular time. Like I said, July is almost in the books, and that means we have less than 1 month before school starts. It's going to be amazing. August 30th is that date, in case you are putting it off or you don't want to think about it right now, but August 30th is the date school is starting. We have so much going on here, and I just want to touch base with some of those things. But before I do, thank you for tuning in on the YouTube channel. This is the Grace Christian School YouTube channel. And I think right now we have about 825 subscribers. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. And the reason we need to do that is twofold. One, YouTube is an extremely important communication tool for us. It allows us to get information out to all of you as parents as quickly as possible. Please forgive me just 1 second here. I'm trying to turn comments back on and I'm not seeing them. So anyway, I know many of you are commenting. I can hear the oh, there they are. Good morning. Hi, Don, Bob Clark. Bob, how are you? I'll give you a call after the show, or I'll text you. And hey, everyone, hope you're doing good. I only have 30 subs left at the Cookie Crumbler. That's pretty funny. Anyway, we need 1,000 subscribers. The reason for it is YouTube is an essential tool for us to communicate to all of you. It gives us the opportunity and platform to share what's going on here at school. Why is 1,000 subscribers so important? Because if there was ever an emergency or some type of disaster taking place here on campus, we could easily go live from our cell phones. If we have less than 1,000 subscribers, the only way YouTube will allow us to go live is if I hook up the whole setup here, where I've got the camera, the lights, the computer, and we do all this. The Cookie Crumbler says, I mean Dr. P. Hi, Dr. P. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. But that's why we need 1,000 subscribers. So if you have friends and relatives throughout the United States, ask them to subscribe to our channel. It helps us not only to be able to communicate our message, but to be better prepared in case there was ever an emergency or disaster that I need to get information out to you quickly and timely. YouTube allows us that platform to do it. But anyway, enough about that right now. If you are tuning in here to get information about the big, huge GCS campout that's taking place this Friday night, I am going to do a separate video that covers all of that information. But before you tune out, I would ask that you stay here and listen to this whole thing. But before you tune out or move on your way, we do need a couple volunteers who can help work the chuck wagon and help us cook hot dogs and prepare them for our campers. We're planning on keeping the hot dog barbecue stand open from 5:30 to 7. And if you'd like to do that, if you can contact Christy in the office, our phone number is 714-761-5200. 714-761-5200, or you can email her at koru@gcsrr.org and let her know you'd like to volunteer. You do have to be an adult since we are dealing with flames, but there'll be a video shortly following this about camp, the overnight camp, and all the requirements and things that'll be taking place there. Hey, you know what? School starts, like I said, on August 30th. The week of August 3rd, welcome letters are going to be coming out from the classroom teachers to all of you, welcoming you to school, letting you know what classroom supplies you're going to need, and all of those types of things. So look for those in the mail. They should be out sometime the week of August 3rd. Knowing the way pickup is and everything, it could be closer to the end of the week, so please be patient with that. Also next week, the school calendar for next year is going to be posted to the website. So if you want to plan your vacations around spring break or Christmas break, that will be there for you to be able to do that. Movie night. We've had some great movie nights, some very interesting movie nights. Some of you have tuned in know that we had Finding Nemo, and we still weren't able to find Nemo because the DVD never actually worked. We found Dory instead. Then we went to Rent-A-Kid. It was a fun movie. A lot of parents enjoyed it, got a lot of positive feedback. And we are switching the movie here at the last minute for our last movie of the year, which is on August 11th, and it starts at sundown, which right now is about 8 o'clock. And we're changing the movie to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So Honey, I Shrunk the Kids will be the movie that we are playing on August 3rd. It starts right at dusk, so whatever time you want to get here. Some families mingle and things like that. We're averaging between 75 and about 110 people that are coming out for movie night. And it's just a good time to sit there with the family and watch a movie outside under the stars. We do have the snack bar open. Sharon comes in and opens that all up, so there's different types of snacks and that you would expect at a drive-in. And this is a sit-down where you can come and just enjoy with your family. Let's hear, Camp Oasis is still going on. Kids are having a great time. We're getting nothing but positive feedback from all of the families that are here. If you are home and you want one last week of a reprieve without the kids at home, Camp Oasis is open till August 6th, and you can still sign them up. Go to the website, gcsrr.org, and click on the Camp Oasis link, and you can sign your kids up. Or if they came the first week or two, let them come for the last week. Camp has been fun. Miss Gasser and her team is doing a wonderful job of everything. So those of you who have been with us any amount of time know that I've had the T- show. Parents that are new to the school that are watching this, every week last year on Wednesday, even before the school year started, I'd come on and I'd do a T- show. I did T- the number of days till school started, and then we did the countdown, how many weeks we had been in school, and then we flipped over to T- how many weeks there was left of school. But we're going to switch the format. We want to keep it fun for next year. We are switching the format next year, starting in August, to the weekly roundup with Sheriff P. We are going to do a Western theme this year at Grace Christian School. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're going to do some Western type events, everything from cattle roping. We're having a dairy cow come on campus. There might be a few other fun things that you might see at a county fair, like pie eating, pigs, and you name it. So this next year is a Western theme at Grace Christian School. So we are switching my announcements to you to a weekly roundup with Sheriff P, and that'll come to you. I'm thinking we're going to stick with Wednesdays, but we'll let you know as that gets closer. And in August, we will be going to a weekly format again as we get closer. COVID procedures. Some of you might be tuning in right now and saying, hey, Dr. P, what are the COVID procedures for next year? Well, let me tell you this. We don't have the COVID procedures for next year. Those of you who have been around know that we do a wonderful job, and I'm patting ourselves on the back because we stayed open all last school year. We did great. Christy O'Rue, my assistant, ran Christy's COVID Corner, and we had protocols and procedures in place that kept us safe, kept us open, and we will be doing the same thing. COVID's a very fluid situation, and if you're watching the news, if you're listening to the subject matter experts, it changes every single day. So it would be irresponsible of me right now to come out and tell you this is exactly what we're going to do starting August 30th when so many things are fluid and changing. I will, as we get closer, continue to get research from the California Department of Health, the Orange County Department of Health, as well as the CDC and the World Health Organization, just like I did last year. We put that all together and we determine what works best using common sense to keep Grace Christian School open, to keep Grace Christian School safe for our families, our students, our staff, and our friends. So what that looks like at this moment, I couldn't tell you because I want to get a little bit closer and figure out what we're going to do for that. So let's hear, well, giddy up. Yes, Sean Menendez, giddy up. That's what we're going to be doing. Giddy up, horsey. Get along, buckaroos. So that is what we're going to be doing. If you're still here and you're looking for information about the overnight campout that's taking place Friday night into Saturday, there's going to be a separate video that's going to cover that. I will tell you this, we're going to be showing a movie that night, and it's going to be Spy Kids. So if you're into watching movies, that's what's happening. Well, anyway, there's a lot of summer left. There's probably 20-some days left for all of us. So I need to mosey on down the trail and get ready to put together that overnight campout video. And that's it. Parents, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I hope you're staying safe. I cannot wait to see all of you and your smiling faces on August 30th for the first day of school. What that's going to look like, I don't know at the moment, but the first day of school is happening August 30th with all of our students on campus. Parents, let's see here. Man, we have 25 people tuning in right now. Thank you very much. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And that's it. Stay out of the heat. Stay safe. And if you're coming to family camp on Friday night, I look forward to seeing you there. If you're coming to the movies on August 11th, I look forward to seeing you there. Happy trails, everyone. Talk to you later. Cookie crumbler, cookie crumbler, cookie crumbler. Your Coos in his cage sleeping.